Hello, my butterfly babies, and welcome to my channel. This channel is designed to help you break out of your cocoon and to rise and fly. So today's pick-a card reading is Special Powers for Success and Victory. So we want to find out what your special powers are that will help you achieve success and victory. Okay, so in order to help you pick your pile, I'm going to reach into the charm box and pick one charm for each pile. Pile number one. You have, oh wow, a lucky horseshoe. Okay, a gold horseshoe. So let's put that here. Okay, pile number two. You have a gold heart, a little gold heart. Okay, awesome. So let's put that there. And pile number three. You have a dragonfly. Oh, it's like with little pink wings. You've got a dragonfly. So let's see. Wow. Okay, let's start the reading. But let's look at the piles before we start. Okay, so the first pile is pile number one, number 46, the regeneration card with this gold horseshoe and this blue agate stone. Okay. Oops, I'll just keep that here for now. Okay, and then pile number two is number 22. It says blessed with this little gold heart and the amethyst crystal. Okay, and we will look. Pile number three is this card that says flexible, the number 19, and this little dragonfly with the pink wings for the charm, and the red jasper stone. Okay, so please pick your pile and I will see you at your reading. Okay, we're going to start with pile number one, like we always do, and see what special powers they have at this time. Pile number one, if you selected this card, Regeneration, the number 46, with this little gold horseshoe and the blue agate crystal, this is your reading. Okay, now right off the bat, with this regeneration card, and I see that 46 equals 1, so I'm seeing that your number one special power right off the bat is the power to regenerate yourself. You have the powers of healing, and you have the power to completely regenerate your life, no matter what state it's in, okay? To change it, transform it, and regenerate it. And with this lucky horseshoe, I'm hearing that you have supernatural spiritual powers assisting you and giving you those magical gifts that help you do this regeneration, okay, to access your powers of regeneration. And, you know, with that number 146 equaling 1, I'm hearing that you have a lot of like power and courage and strength, and that's helping you heal. Okay, and this stone represents that as well. But you also have the calming power of this stone so that no matter how bad things get, because look at the card too. So down here, it's like all this burning and almost like molten lava. Okay, but then here you come and you're regenerating and you have all this blue, you have blue flowers bursting and green. So it's like you're able to leave all the negativity and all the damaged, you know, situations behind and then just branch out and grow yourself, you know, new life, okay, and transform. So that is one of your number one powers, pile one. So let's see what other special powers you have. What special powers does pile number one have for a success and victory? What powers do they have that they can use? Please speak and tell us. Pile number one. Okay. Wow, let's see. Oh my gosh, it says soul cage. It says rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. Yes, that's exactly what this is talking about. You have the power to get yourself out of any negative bondage, restrictions, shackles, any oppressive situations that have held you down. You have that supernatural, spiritual, special power to get out of anything. You're almost like a spiritual Houdini. You have a power to get out of any bad situations and start a whole new, bright, positive, you know, happy, transformative new situation. Okay? And this is really cool. And it's really hard to see on this, but this card is number 24, which equals 6. So when you break yourself out of these restrictions, you go into number 6, into this beauty, love, light, happiness, peace, comfort, okay? So wow, your power is you're able to escape. You're able to get out of bad situations, negative situations, anything that's holding you back, any obstacles. You have the power to just completely go through it. Just like barrel right through it. Wow. Okay, to barrel right through it and get yourself into a better new situation. That's amazing. So this card came out, and this is your money, income, career card, but I'm just curious because it came out so fast. The artist. It says, I create my vision. Yes, you can make anything beautiful. Okay, that is one of your other special powers. You're an artist, so you can take all of this mess and make it into a miracle and make it into something beautiful. So you're creating your own future, your own manifestation, your own transformation. You're the one that's creating it. And you're so strong. Like I'm hearing, because even with this horseshoe, I'm also hearing magnet. Like, you know how a lot of magnets are shaped like a horseshoe. And I hear that you have the power to draw, even out of these negative situations, you're able to draw whatever good is in there and just push through and bring all the positive elements out of the negative. So you're a magnet also, but you have the power to operate and pull the positive elements of that magnet into your life. Wow. And I'm also hearing you have that ability to do that and help others also. Okay, we want to see, these are the past life cards, and we want to see what gifts from the past you have, what special powers you have from the past lives that you've had that are assisting you right now with success and victory, or that you can use that you may not even know about. So what from pile one's past life? Okay, we have 2 right there. So let's see. Pile 1 and their past life. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So you have the arts, and then you have spirituality and religion. Okay, so look at that. The arts and the artist. So your powers have to do with your creativity and your powerful gifts of this artistic. And again, an artist is not just a painter. An artist can be anything. It can be a writer. You could be some kind doing collaboration on projects. You could create, something with social media. You can be an, actress. You could be, or actor, an actor. An artist. You can be a business person and still bring like artistic, creative powers to that world. Okay, so your art is your power. Your artistic, creative gift is your power that will help you with success, extreme, amazing success and victory. And this is really cool because remember we talked about this lucky horseshoe and having that spiritual power also. That is the key. So even though you have a lot of these powers in your art and your creativity that you use here, you also have spirituality and religion from your past life that is giving you an advantage and helping you regenerate here. I'm hearing like a medicine man or woman. You had the power in your past life through your spirituality. And I'm hearing some of you were like a spiritual leader of your community in your past life. And because you still have all those spiritual gifts with you, it's helping you in your life now. Okay, it's helping you on a spiritual level manifest this transformation and to have that power to escape and regenerate any situation in your life. Wow, that is amazing. You can basically, like I said, change your life from whatever it is into something new and beautiful. You have that gift, and you can help others do that too. Wow. Okay. And you're very, like I said, you've got that creative side of it that's also a power, your power. Okay, so your gift is your power. So what else for pile number 1? What other special gifts? These are the Zodiac cards. We want to see what Zodiac or planet what power you have, what elements, what characteristics, Zodiac-wise, you need to embrace right now. Oh, you have 3. So let's look at them. Okay, you have Uranus. Okay, so Uranus, you have like the ability to, again, shake things up, change things, and regenerate. Wow. So that's part of this. Okay, you also have Jupiter. So you have, again, that's, wow, these cards are insane. Okay, this is insanity. Okay, you also have Jupiter, which is that really good, unexpected, strong, supernatural, powerful, magical luck. You have Jupiter assisting you. Okay, and that's that luck from, that spirituality and religion and that supernatural luck. And then you have Earth, yes. And that is what you're doing here on the 3D, in the 3D, I should say, or on Earth. You are using that creative gift because obviously in the 3D, people relate to more of that, tangible, what they can see and what they can feel. And that's why your power in your art here on Earth is what is helping you succeed and have victory. So that's where your success lies. So let's see what else. Let's see what your spirit animal has to tell you and what gifts they have. What gifts they have for you that you're embracing right now. Oh, wow. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, look. It says Raven Shaman. Yes. Spirituality and religion. Again, it says you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. Where is my horseshoe? Because this is unbelievable. Seriously. It says, you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Yes. It says, claim your place as the keeper of mysteries. Yeah, and that's why you have this amazing supernatural power to regenerate. You're a shaman. Shamans can do spiritual transformations. They can shape, do different magical transformations, and that's what you can do. And that is why you were doing that in the past. You were a medicine person, you were a spiritual leader, and this is telling me you were also a shaman. So when you see the raven, that's right now, that's your spiritual animal. You have that power. Okay, wow, this is amazing. So pile number 1, let's end your reading with 3 words of wisdom, inspiration, advice from our pink cards to see if there's any other messages about your spiritual power. There's 1 that came by itself, and let's do 2, 3. So the first one is start being your own best friend. Yes, you may not have realized just how powerful you are, and you may have been down on yourself because you didn't understand your own power, but you need to start realizing your power and embracing it and being your best friend and saying, wow, I'm a special person. Look, and just look at that. Go forward without fear. Yes, you have absolutely nothing to fear because remember, you can get yourself out of any tricky situation, any restrictive or oppressive situation. So you don't need to fear. Wow. And last but not least, slow down and smell the roses. Yes, and that goes back to this artist. I feel like when you're doing your gift and your craft, it actually brings you peace and enjoyment, and that enjoyment transfers over to the people that receive your art in whatever form. Okay? Well, pile number 1, this has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And until then, I will see you soon. Bye, my butterfly babies. Okay, we're going to go on to pile number 2 and see what their special powers are. Okay, so let us see. It's actually, there's a big storm where I am right now. It's raining a lot. Pile number 2, if you selected this card Blessed with the number 22 and this gold heart charm and the amethyst, this is your reading. Okay, so right off the bat, I see this gold heart and the number 22. 22 is a master number, so it already tells me that you're very unique and that you already have very special gifts. I feel like you were born like under a lucky configuration. So you're already automatically blessed. And again, even if you are not experiencing overflowing blessings right now, your ultimate destiny is being blessed. You have all these stars around you. This gold heart is telling me literally that you have a heart of gold, that you're one of the chosen ones, and that this amethyst is reminding me that to remind you that you need to have more confidence in yourself, and you need to trust that you are this blessed, your birthright is that you're blessed. And it's just a matter of time, even if you're not experiencing it, that you're going to experience all the blessings of this lifetime. Okay. And with 22, that's a master number. That's something very special. Hearing that with that heart of gold, your heart is one of your special powers. Your heart tells you the way to go. Okay. You have a heart of gold, and it's actually a heart of it leads and guides you, and it unlocks a lot of your blessings. So you want to focus on your heart chakra, and of course you have the amethyst, but with all this pink and with the gold heart, I'm hearing to make sure that you focus on and heal your heart chakra. So you can also use rose quartz or green stones like green aventurine or green jasper and heal your heart, okay? Because your heart is one of your powers. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number 2. What special powers do they have that will help them succeed and have victory? Please speak and tell us. Okay, this is when I was sliding. Okay, the mirror. Interesting. It says, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Yes, that's what I was explaining. You were born blessed. You were born lucky, okay? But because the world has so much darkness and so much negativity, it's like it's almost like it's like when your aura is cloudy and covered with the issues of the world and things that you've gone through and the pain and different things you've gone through. It's almost like your aura has darkened, okay? And you don't see who you really are and the gifts and blessings that you really have. And with you having this gift of being blessed from birth, it says, know thyself, is to see who you really are. So they're trying to tell you that you need to know that this is true. This is who you really are. You've got this heart of gold. You were born blessed, and you need to start acknowledging and realizing that. And that's why the amethyst is here, to build up your confidence. Oh, and look at that. The heart is actually red. So that shows me that heart, you have a heart of passion, a heart of gold, and a heart of, full of that passionate love to give yourself and others. Wow, that is so cool. I thought it was a gold heart, and it's gold. It's gold on one side and red on the other, and that just shows me how powerful your heart is. Okay. So you need to realize that. So let's see in money, income. Let's see. Sorry about that. Money, income, finance, abundance, wealth, career. Finances, money, career, abundance, prosperity, wealth. Please speak and tell us what their special powers are. Please speak and tell. Pile number 2, special powers. Pile number 2, special powers. Okay, got 2 cards. Look at that. You got the engineer. It says every problem has a solution. And you have the advocate. Okay. So one of your blessings is that you have the power to intuitively know how to solve problems. It's like all of these little pieces are spiritual information. And you have been, like I said, you have a gift from birth to innately know through your intuition the right way to go. Now, when you have your aura dark, if it's been, like I said, if you are not realizing who you are right now, and you're in kind of more of a darker side of who you really are, I'm also going to put some an aura cleansing video, an aura cleansing and balancing video in the description box, because that way you can cleanse your aura to bring out the real you, that blessed you. But because when you are balanced, aligned, and when all the chakras are functioning, you have the power to get those supernatural solutions directly to you. Like they will just come to you. You can be washing dishes and the answer will come to you from above, okay? Or doing anything, walking, washing dishes, like cleaning the litter box or whatever you're doing. Anything you can be doing. And as long as your aura is clear and open to receive, and you have, that clear heart, And that's why I want you to align your chakras, because your special power is that you are given this supernatural spiritual solutions to your problems and to other people's problems. And that's why you have the advocate. It says, I align with the greater good for all. And that's why I was mentioning earlier that you have these powerful blessings that you were born with. And remember, you have the heart of gold and you have the red heart. So you have the gold and the red. It's a double-sided. But your heart is so big that when it's clear and when your aura is clear and when your heart chakra is clear, you not only have the power to be blessed yourself, but to bless and heal others and love others and give that agape love, that love for your community, for other people. And that love is strong. That's why you've got that passion, that gold heart, that red heart of passion. Okay. So let's see for pile number 2, your past life. What gifts, what special powers from your past life can help you now? Oh my gosh, got a lot. Let's quickly see. You've had a lot of different lifetimes. Native American. Okay, yes. So you have, and you may even want to Google, but you have, that's why you have a lot of you're very spiritual, and you have a lot of spiritual gifts that, as part of this blessing. Okay. You have, in one of your lifetimes, you were Native American, and you learned all of those like spiritual gifts and powers from the group of people that you were in, your family that you were in at that time. Okay. And look at this. You are also a monk or a nun in one of your lifetimes. That is why you're so blessed, because you have so many different, like you've got this, you've got also your Native American heritage and gifts, and your spiritual, and you were a monk or a nun, so you were devoted, specifically to your spiritual work. And then farm, I'm hearing that animals also bring you luck in this life. Okay, taking care of animals, that's one of your special gifts. When you connect to animals, your animals are very powerful and very helpful to you. And mother, okay, yes, that's that nurturing energy that you were given that helps you heal others. So that goes along with your advocate, because you have that nurturing, healing, loving ability to help others. Okay, you've got that, and it doesn't matter what gender, but it's that feminine, nurturing mother quality that you have. Okay, that's one of your special powers. What else for pile number 2? What other special powers do they have that ensure success and victory for pile number 2? Please speak and tell us. This is the astrology. We want to see what astrological elements you need or characteristics you need to embrace right now. Pile number 2. What are their special powers, astrology-wise, planet-wise, okay. Saturn. Okay. So this Saturn is telling me that you do need to have discipline. Okay. So you do have all these you were born, blessed, but that's why you need to make sure that you're disciplining yourself so that you can utilize all these gifts. Okay. Because Saturn is a planet of discipline. And what you can do, and that's why I was saying, if you want to, you can either find your own video to align your chakras and clean your chakras, or do it yourself. But part of your work that Saturn is asking you to do is to make sure that you spiritually cleanse yourself so that you can see who you really are, so that you can actually look in the mirror and see past your 3D and see that supernatural, blessed, magical, spiritual, supernatural person that you are. Oops, and that's that. Okay, so let's see what your spirit animal is right now, and what qualities from your spiritual animal are your special powers. Pile number 2. Pile number 2, what are their special powers through their spirit animal? Please speak and tell us. Spiritual powers, that one is just, look at that. Puffin, how cute. Yes, partnership. Again, that's what we're talking about, helping others, nurturing and helping others, and being an advocate. So it's partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. Yes, that's where you need that amethyst for that self-confidence. It says you are a joy bringer. Yes. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Yes. So you're helping others, and their energy is coming back and helping you too. So it's all about being blessed to be a blessing. Okay, wow. Okay, so let's see. Let's end the reading. 3 final messages for pile 2 about their special powers for victory and success. I'm going to shuffle and take 3. Okay, I'm feeling that one, and that one. Let's see. Get some exercise. Okay, so this is reminding you, even though you're going to be doing this spiritual and cleansing your your chakras, and your aura, you also need to get some physical exercise. It could be something as simple as taking a walk, okay? And again, you might get your spiritual downloads by taking a nice walk. The future is full of promise, number 2. Yes, you are blessed. Remember, you're blessed. Even if you don't realize it now, you will know soon enough. Oh my gosh, pile number 2, you have favor. Yes, you have the favor upon you. And that's why you were blessed from birth and for this lifetime. So wow, pile number 2, this is amazing. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And until then, I will see you soon. Bye, my butterfly babies. Okay, we're going to go on to pile number 3 and see what special powers they have. And see what's going on in their world. Pile number 3, if you selected this card, this is your reading, or this pile, I should say. The card says flexible, the number 19, with this little pink dragonfly and the red jasper stone. Now, right off the bat, I'm hearing the flexibility is part of your gift, your special power, because remember, just like a willow, it bends, but it does not break. So your strength, and this red jasper is courage, strength, stamina, power, okay? And, your root chakra. And I feel like you have the power to stay grounded. No matter how much you bend, no matter what happens to you, you have the flexibility to keep going and to be strong. Like you bend, but you don't break. You can bend it almost to the breaking point, but you will never fully break. And you have the ability to bounce back from any challenges, okay? And you also have that ability to kind of like shapeshift is what I'm hearing. So like you're a chameleon. So whatever you need to be and do in the moment for success and victory, you know how to, it's like you can do it. Like somehow you know exactly what to say and do and how to present yourself to get the desired results. So that's a gift, like being a chameleon. Okay. So let's see what else. Pile number 3, what special powers do they have? Whoa, for success. Fertility. Look at that. It says potential, powerful, creative energy, and initiation energy. Yes. Now remember, initiation. This stone, the red jasper, is the stone of action too, because it's a powerful like stamina action. It's action. So this is showing me that you're a fertile person, but you have the power. Your energy is so strong that it's like you are an action person. You're a go-getter. You go after what you want and you get it. Just like you're fertile. You're able to conceive and give birth to whatever you go after. But again, you have that initiation energy. You're the one who initiates what you want. You go for it. Okay, cool. That's a good power. So let's see what else for income, money, career, finance for pile number 2. What special powers in this area of money, income, abundance, wealth? Please speak for pile number 2, what they need to know for their career, money, finance, income, abundance. Okay. Ooh, look at this. The mystic. I am spiritually wealthy. Yes. And with your dragonfly over here, and with this, and your swan, like I'm hearing like you do have those mystical gifts. Okay. You have the power. You're a manifester. You have the power to manifest what you want. Okay. But you're being assisted from the other side. I'm hearing that your spirit guides, angels, source, spirit, and your ancestors are helping you move forward. And see again with all the red, that groundedness. It's like you have that foundation of power that you're operating out of. And that is what gives you courage to take action. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, past life. This is past life. Forgiveness. Okay. So these are from the past life cards, and it shows me that one of your special powers is the gift of forgiveness. You have learned over many lifetimes that forgiveness is a gift that you give yourself so that you don't have any heavy burdens, and that you stay light, you stay flexible. Okay, you don't get, you don't hold grudges and let yourself get like burdened and weighed down. You've learned how to forgive. That doesn't mean that you forgive and still reconcile with the person. It means that you forgive people in your heart so that you can lighten your own spirit and keep your energy high so that you can continue to move forward with that strong flexibility, and nothing will stop you. Wow, that is so cool. So let's see what else. What for the Zodiac? Pile number 3. Please speak. What energies do they need to know and embrace as their special powers right now for success? Okay, let's see. Ooh, look at the red again. Sagittarius. Yes, card of action. Look at that. It cannot be any more clear. You need to take action because your action is your special power. Taking action, not being afraid, going for it. Okay, so let's see what your spiritual animal is. Pile 3, spiritual animal and characteristics. Please tell us what their spirit animal and special powers. Please speak and tell us. Okay. Humpback whale. Okay, singing. Okay, songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you. Yes, or keep you from your goal. Yes, again, confirmation. Nothing can stop you and keep you from your goal. That is why you're this huge whale. Nothing can stop a whale. Think about it. So let's see pile number 3. What final messages for their special powers? I'm going to shuffle wisdom, inspiration, advice cards and take 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Number 1, you are worthy, pile number 3. Yes, you're amazing, you're worthy, you're strong and flexible. That's the beauty. You're not just strong, you're unbreakable, because when you bend, you do not break. So remember that you're worthy. You are blessed. Yes, we know that for sure. You are very blessed with these gifts. And again, your gifts, you have the gift of forgiveness and you have the gift of strength and power to take action. And last but not least, a big win is coming. So all of that action that you're taking is leading you to a big win and big success financially. And I'm hearing in your career. I'm hearing in your career and in your project. Wow. Pile number 3, this has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And until then, I will see you soon. Bye, my butterfly babies.